Beautiful new standards, sans TEFERI, sans wilderness reclamation, sans growth spiral, and a cat, and like 47 other cards from the previous year. But you know what they didn't ban? Was the sword in the hands of the dinosaur, surrounded by all of their knight friends. New additions in M21, Demonic Embrace, Spicy Business. That's it in the main deck for new cards, but then out of the sideboard, we do have a couple copies of Eliminate for creature matchups. I have no idea if the sideboard is correct. I have no idea what people are playing right now, but ran this a couple times last night, and it was juice. So let's see if we can do it again. Oh god. You see, every first game of Magic I play, it does this when I queue in. It's like, wait, I don't know. Where's the game sound? Alright. On the play. This hand is terrible. If, like, this was a Blood Crypt, this hand would be incredible. So, son of a B word. This is tough. If we Fabled passes for a swamp. No, we have to mulligan this. I can't be so greedy. Alright, super rewarded, way more reasonable opening hand. Let's go. Keep it. Let's bottom. Is it crazy to bottom? This music is so goddamn loud for me. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, it sounded like I was about to be murdered. What am I bottoming here? It feels terrible to bottom a spell, but it might actually unironically just be a Gutter Bone since we have two other black 1-drops already. Are you looking for a guild? Open on the Gutter Bones because it represents 1 extra power in the beginning. So we can't go double 1-drop, but we can, I guess this isn't so bad, actually. So we give 2-0 to the Gutter Bones, and then we play the Knight, and it'll get a counter, because Gutter Bones is going to deal 4. Opponent on Sultai control, presumably. This is also a list we were playing yesterday. It's definitely good. I could see us losing here. There's that new removal spell we were talking about. Don't get to play the dinosaur on time, which is unfortunate. Don't need a 4th land. So, just going to play the 3-1 and get in for 2. Doug is recruiting again on Earth Fury. I mean, LMK, if they're looking for a mage, that could be content. Not going to be able to Embercleave this turn. But we do get to play a Regisword. If they can't interact with the Regisaur, we might be able to put a sword in its hand. Alright. It seems like they don't have anything. We just got to put a sword in the hands of this dinosaur. We did the thing game 1. Let's go. I can't believe they had no interaction for that. Okay, so against Sultai, we want to bring out... Let's worry about bringing out in a second, because we're almost certainly bringing in these Duresses. Some amount of them. We want to stick to our game plan to some degree of, you know, running them down. Demonic Embrace, I could see us considering getting rid of. It's recursive, which is nice. The other one that's not, like, so exciting, IMO, is Blacklance Paragon. What do we do? Probably bring in... How many duress? What did we see them play? They like literally didn't play anything. But we have to assume they're bringing like removal spells and stuff. So I think duresses are fine. And I think the worst card here is probably the Black Lance Paragon, because we're not doing a lot of combat shenanigans. So life, flash doesn't matter, and the Death Touch and Lifelink isn't going to be super relevant either. So let's click the submit button and see what gosh darn happens. I should have tweeted. Imagine being me and not tweeting. Ooh, this hand is amazing. Turn 2 Stormfist Crusader is my favorite thing to do. See, now here is the eternal question. Is it duress on one, or is it stick to the game plan and play a Knight of the Ebon Legion? I feel like the turn 1 duress is too good. Even though Growth Spiral's not a card anymore. Uh-oh, we have patch notes for Runeterra. Does that mean the season's going to be over soon? Okay, so they have 2 removal spells and a Nissa. So we can't protect the Stormfist Crusader no matter what we do. So perhaps it's right to just get rid of the Nissa, because we're literally never beating that card. And the removal spells are more redundant. I'm gonna do a reaction to that Runeterra patch notes after this match here. Can't even play two black cards right now. Double Mountain is super awkward. So I almost want to just duress again. Cause we just like play the Knight and they get to do that easily. Let's see what they drew. Just another land. Which one of these is better? We want to get rid of... This one hits literally every... I mean, they both hit literally everything. Whatever. The amount of brain power I'm putting into deciding that is silly. Okay. So we get to double spell here this turn, and neither of them have to be Stormfist Crusader. I don't want to be that clickbait guy, though. I feel like I'd be the person who, if I was browsing for a Twitch channel to watch and I saw the person with that clickbait nonsense, I'd be like, I bet you're so annoying. Okay. So they're down to Uro and 2 mystery cards, and we get to stick a Stormfist Crusader, hopefully. But can we beat an Uro? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z Kai. Me. Tournament Grounds notably not helping us cast Demonic Embrace anytime soon. Does, however, help with December Cleave. Bellular's titles are pretty shameless, huh? I have to realize that I'm not the average consumer. Getting a draw for the Stormfist Crusader. This Castle Lockthwain's not even good. Can't even activate it. Let's go to attacks. I'm putting this on the Rimrock Knight for sure, so they're not incentivized to kill the Stormfist Crusader. Okay. You may wilt my Embercleave. I don't know how good that is. Bring in a sideboard card that hits exactly one. I mean, I guess Embercleave's a pretty strong card. Hydroid Crisis, how much are we drawing? Let me figure it out after I fetch the swamp. They're only gaining 2, right? Yeah. Never mind the flying, trampling, flampling floor. What if I also gave something flying, you know? This also has Menace, and they're tapped out. Hello? I guess for the reason that this has Menace, I should have put the flying on this thing to kill the Crisis, but this is more damage. IDFK. Do the Runeterra notes say anything about when the season resets? That's the thing I'm most concerned about. Does it always coincide with a patch, or is it because it's clearly not a month to month? Guess I just play the whole thing. If they have Ritual of Soot, good for you. Looks like they can't even escape Burrow. That's awesome. Enter the God Eternals. What did we mill? Ooh, Scoozy. Well, now I'm feeling better about putting flying on the Menace because it can attack. One more time, Embercleave. That's fine. None of those are Embercleave, so let's draw. None of these things are Embercleave. Attack. We're pretty dead. This can't block, right? Yeah, it can't block. About to get bigly Crasist. Hello, Euro. They're still dead to an Embercleave. Although, are we dead to our own Stormfist Crusader? We are, actually. So we block this, and then they eat a thing, and then we're dead? Wait, they didn't do it! Wait! Wait, they should have killed us. We could have gone to 1 if they exiled one of our creatures with the Scoos. Thanks for giving us a chance to draw Embercleave again. But it's not even enough now. They go to 1. I'm cringing. Man. So close. Yet so far. Alright, game 3. Get him in game 3. I kind of want to take out the Duresses on the play and just try to go as fast as possible. So I guess Paragons come back in. Just like the more threats, the better. I suppose 1 Soul Guide Lantern might not suck. But no, there's this is fine. A new emote. Holy crap. Holy crap. Is it, do you think it's going to be meta defining? Knight into Stormfist Crusader. Goals. I think actually playing the Fervent Champion would have been more damage, but that's okay. Is it okay? Definitely would have been 1 more damage. Alright, if the opponent goes to 1, just know. Oh god, a state of the game? Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god. Oh god. Definitely gonna give that one a read after this game. They killed the Knight instead of the Crusader. I'm really, really wondering if that's correct. We're not drawing lands, which is spooky. Might be a game where our opponent dies with a handful of cards. It's the best kind of game. Yeah, like Thought Erasure? That doesn't do anything here. This is a pretty nice start. Took the Blacklance Paragon. Took the Blacklance Paragon that we have 2 of. I don't understand. There we go. Go to attacks. Do we floop that? Kind of feel like we do. Or are we gonna get ritualed? Let's play around ritual of Soot maybe a little bit. Just maximize damage. We can play one of those. Those are recursive, so I don't mind so much if that dies to a ritual. Let's see it. Fetch the swamp. There's the forest. Start what? Wait, I'm trying. Only Eldraine forward? Why? Hey, we did the thing. Deck's busted. Alright, let's run it again. Womp, 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 womp. Thank you for the rewards. Alright. Obtainable in boosters. What a concept, Wizards. Good job. What the hell? I think this hand's fine. 4 lands is kind of yikes. Leading on the Gutter Bones is more damage than the Fervent Champion. Others have been remastered to 50 update. Oh, I see. This is just like UI stuff. I was like, wait, are they like errata-ing? No, they're not errata-ing. They're not errata. Champion hit them for not 4 because Gutter Bones isn't a knight. Big sad. Just a clover, huh? What is this going to be? Okay, so Teamer Adventure. They're at 12. Rada. First take. Okay. Let me look at the top. Okay, okay, okay. I can just play this. I just need bodies. And we don't need lands. Ugh. I think I just have to keep pushing. It's fine. Play this thing. I'm drawing a lot of hot air. But perhaps we can make it happen. Cycling in their main phase is a phenomenal sign for us, right? Wait. They're They're so close to dead. We just need any spell and they're dead. It doesn't matter. Go to 1. The most unexciting draws. Let's see if it's enough. Can they nuke the board? That's a start. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Alright, our out is Embercleave, and we drew a land, so. Fervent Champion, no. I think we're exactly on Embercleave. No attacks. Waiting for Connor to come in here like,
now would be a great time for your deck to have Ugin.
what are they wishing for and how dead are we? They get 2 wishes. I'm assuming one of them has to be like another Bone Crusher giant. I see. Oh, Domri's Ambush. That's a pretty good one. Do we have any draws in the deck that get us out of this? I think the answer is no. Cheese, Plain-Wide Celebration. Yep, Domri's... Wait. So, for anyone else who might have missed that, my opponent's creature, Bone Crusher Giant, has a line of text that says, whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, that spell's controller takes 2 damage. My opponent was at 1, and my opponent targeted Bone Crusher Giant with their own spell in Domri's Ambush, and they killed themselves. So game 2, they're playing Adventures with Clover, so Shieldbreaker as a way to blow those up seems very good. We saw Rada, and we assume they're going to have like Edgewell, Innkeeper, so Noxious Grasp is maybe good, but I think Eliminate is probably going to hit more things in their deck, like Brazen Borrowers and what have you. So we'll bring those in instead. 4 cards to come out. I bet Demonic Embrace is actually terrible with all of the Brazen Borrower things they're going to have going on, so we can get rid of 2 of those. And then maybe just trim on some Rock Knights for similar reasons. We don't want to get blown out by unsummons. So let's try it like this. That was phenomenal. Thank you, opponent, for completely punting that game. Just plat plays, folks. Just plat plays. No 1-drop is sad, but is the rest even good? I think we can try to keep this. It's another land heavy. Naturally, we drew another land, so. Alright. This could be an opponent dies with their hand full of cards game, depending on what happens with the Stormfist Crusader. Although we have to imagine a Bone Crusher Giant. Just a Beanstalk Giant. Okay, getting untapped with Stormfist is pretty sweet. I would imagine that we're going to play a dinosaur after we attack. Thank you, Nifix. It's awesome. Alright, the last thing we're missing is the sword for the Reggie. Oh, wow. Their hand must be pretty bad if they're willing to give us this much time to set up, huh? We can discard a land for damn sure. Come on, sword, 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 no sword. Giving them a lot of time too, which is cringe. I like not attacking with Crusader here, because I think that would throw away an Innkeeper and token. What are we dealing with next turn? Not a lot. None of those are removal spells, which is great for us. Just gonna block this. Shit, do I have to attack with this? No, if we had the Embercleave, we would have played it 9 years ago. So we can't get him with that. Yep. Is it unironically just a Gutter Bones? Maybe we also play the Rimrock Knight. That's fine. We are so ready for that. This is a sorcery though, right? Cringe. And then they're gonna play a 6/6 or a 5/5, draw 2 cards. Or I guess they could ramp. So this, they would get 2. Yeah, so they're starting with that. I assume they're just going to do that again. They're turning their wheels a whole lot, but I don't know if that's going to, you know, make them not die. I mean, I figured Teamer Clover's a perfectly reasonable deck to be trying in this new standard. It ain't no Rakdos Knights, but... Alright, so we have... These all go away, right? I mean... Alright, so they have removal spell. Otherwise they'd be playing another Beanstalk Giant for sure. There you go. They should have done that on our upkeep though, so we had to discard a card. Maybe not. I guess they don't want us to draw off a Stormfist Crusader. Alright. What are the odds I'm attacking? Pretty good. Sure. Absolutely. Additionally, get that out of here. Yeah. Literally wipe their whole board and then play some Doots. Seems fine. They are going to get a 9/9 probably. Or that. Cool. There's the 10/10. Alright, we can figure this out. There we go. We figured it out. Never didn't have it. This is a knight. It is, so we can give it Death Touch if Rada decides to get cheeky and block. Easy. You know, for being an aggro deck, we sure are grinding down the opponent. may. Okay. Okay. Now we have to figure some stuff out. We gotta figure some stuff out. So if we attack with everything, they have to double block the Stormfist Crusader. But then they only take 5, 6, 7 with the Rimrock Knight. That's not even good. What do we have? 2, 4, 6. Alright. Plan is play a rider. Play a dinosaur. Say go one time. This could slip away from us right here. They shocked? What the hell does that mean? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What costs 8? Plane-wide celebration? Ugin. Connor, don't you say a goddamn word. Game 3. Always get him in game 3. I don't think I would change anything about this. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Right? Is it like... Nah. This hits a lot. I think Grasps have to come in, actually, and we get rid of, like, the Rimrock Knights. Can't be letting them do Innkeeper nonsense. Get out of here. This is an awful hand. But, like, we can't go to 5, and maybe Stormfist Crusader just gets us out of it. They just have to not have... Bone Crusher Giant. We win this game in exactly one way, and it's them not having Bone Crusher Giant. Be kind. Be kind to me. Waiting for the shocking and a stomping grounds. Ooh, no red source. Alright, that is exactly what we needed to happen. It's exactly what we needed to happen. And we are, we're on track to do the thing. I'm sure they have Brazen Borrower, which is why they played the Clover. Oh yeah, this is such a good turn for them. So they're gonna get Island, bounce our things. Mountain. So they can't get rid of Regisaur. Wow, no way. We get to put a sword on the dinosaur. Where's the respect? Come on now. This isn't your first rodeo. What are we doing? Respect it. Good game, but next time respect it. Walk. That's right. Lessons from today is to respect the sword.